Hi, lovely people. Good day and welcome once again. Really, this particular video na very painful one, and I would like us to please make sure we share this video when we still tag our leaders and most especially the African Union for them to see what is happening to our mothers, in Dubai. Because according to this particular video, you will watch it and you will still listen to it. Meanwhile, they use the French language because the lady that was explaining the things are speaking in French, but I will try to interpret a little so that my English people will still understand and my French people will still understand in case any of them watch this particular video. So according to what is going on in this particular video, these are our mothers. They are in Dubai and they are being volunteered to go back to their own country because they are fed up of living in Dubai. Only God knows what is going on there, because according to them, they said they are living in hell, so they prefer going back to their country. But the Dubai authorities are blocking them. They are blocking them, not allowing them to go back to their homelands, to their country. So a lot of them are suffering, and they are saying that they picked them to where one place they call the immigration center, but people are being sick there. Even there are pregnant women that are sick, children are sick, so things are very rough, and they need the African nations that please they should come and rescue them, because according to them, what they said, that the Dubai authorities are now alerting to them that if at all they want to go back to their country, normally they don't have to pay any dime, because these people are not just from one country. They are from different countries in Africa. There are Togolese, Cameroon, Ivorians, Malians, Senegalese, Gambians, Nigerians, Sierra Leone, Congo. There are lots of them, a lot, different countries. You can name it from Africa. So for them, they travel to Dubai for a good life, a perfect living, for better future, greener pasture. But what they are facing there is they are facing hell. In short, we all learned and we watched some videos of things that are going on in Dubai, whereby we saw some ladies that are eating carcass just because of money. These Arab men in Dubai are giving them just fucking little shit just for them to eat their carcass and take their diseases down to their country and infect a lot of people. So you can see that is the evil that is happening on this earth. Only God will save his children. So our mothers, they travel there for a better thing, a better future, a good job, but they never knew that what they will come across is living in bondage, in short. So a lot of them are volunteered that it's better they go back home because they have children. Some of them have children, some of them have husbands, some of them have brothers and sisters, family. That is, they have siblings, family to take care of, just because they want to still advance in life. Because you know what happened to Africa due to the colonialism in Africa, everything have been messed up in Africa, and the leaders that we have in Africa, many of them are just fighting for their own pockets. No one is being cared for their citizens. That is why you see that Africans are still suffering. The colonialism history, they are still oppressing Africans up to today, and the leaders that African people have, they don't have any mouth to say. If they want to say anything, they will just shove them up, and then to being that they are okay getting money, them and their family are living fine, so they fail to fight for their people. It takes the grace of God for any country to at least get good person that will stand and fight for them. Even those that stand to fight for their country are being killed, they are being humiliated, because the evil ones in this world are more than the good ones. But we pray that God will change the situation. So the thing is that these our ladies now, they are fed up. They want to go back because it's not what they expected in Dubai that they find out. Now they are suffering a lot. They are living in hell. And instead of their embassies, each country, their embassies, or even the Dubai government, because at least if you catch somebody, or somebody don't have documents, or somebody don't have your permit of stay or whatsoever, I think you take that person, you take him back to his country or her country. And if the person still volunteers her to say, yes, really, I want to go back to my country, I think it's your duty for you you to buy ticket of that person, since you cannot make that person to be a better human being in your country, since you cannot provide job for that person, you cannot provide document, good living for that person. If you decide to go, then just buy document just buy ticket for that person, give him the ticket and say, please just fuck off, go back to your country if you decide to go. After all, you are a big load for me. So I don't know the reason why they are holding them back. Now the government, the authorities of Dubai are not even ready. The government of Dubai are not ready to buy their ticket for them to board and go back to their countries. Even African countries, none of the embassies are standing or speaking out to assist them. So they are not crying out to the social media that please, we should help them to post and share these videos so that it might get to who it may concern. It is not only government that help people. We know the government, they have messed up already. But there are lots of people that have good hearts, that don't want somebody to suffer in their presence. They don't want to see people suffering. And they have the money. So I believe that they can help. So please, let's help them to share this video. And we are alerting the government of Africa, please, West African ECOWAS or African Union or whatsoever you call yourself. Your children are suffering. You can listen to them a little. Let's hear from them what they have to say. At least it's in French language, but at least we can still hear the ways that they are crying, the pains, the feelings that they have in their mind and in their body, all because they are Africans. It's so humiliated, and they are being humiliated in Dubai. Please, let's listen to them.
Ici, toutes ces femmes qui sont si présentes représentent tous l'Afrique. Il y a la Guinée, il y a le Mali, il y a la Côte d'Ivoire, il y a le Cameroun plutôt. Nous sommes tous ici retenus par les Arabes, les Sierra Leonaises. Nous sommes tous ici retenus par les Arabes. Ils ne veulent pas nous laisser rentrer chez nous. Nous sommes au Koweït. Ils nous ont dit qu'ici, c'est un centre de recueil de réfugiés ici. Donc nous sommes venus, normalement nous ne devons pas payer de ticket pour rentrer chez nous. Mais on nous impose une somme que nous devons payer pendant que nous n'avons rien sur nous. On refuse de nous laisser rentrer chez nous. C'est pourquoi on crie à vous, on vous demande de l'aide. Toute l'Afrique, ayez pitié de ces femmes qui sont en détresse, ces femmes qui ont des enfants, ces femmes qui ont des maris au pays. Nous pleurons tous. Vous êtes tous, vous représentez tout pour nous. C'est vous seuls qui pouvez intervenir pour nous. Nous nous en supplions. Venez-nous en aide. Regardez comme nous sommes. Il y a certaines femmes qui sont malades depuis 1 an, depuis 2 ans, depuis des mois, 3 mois, 4 mois. Nous n'avons pas la possibilité de rentrer chez nous. Nous en supplions. Nous en supplions. Aidez-nous. L'Afrique, c'est l'Afrique qui est en train d'être humiliée. C'est l'humiliation réelle que nous vivons ici. L'humiliation, ces femmes que vous voyez ici, c'est l'humiliation que nous vivons. Regardez-nous, ayez pitié de nous. Nous sommes au Koweït. Depuis tant d'années, nous sommes ici. Nous sommes retenus. Ils ne veulent pas nous laisser partir. Chaque jour, il y a des choses qui viennent. Pardonnez. Ayez pitié. C'est l'Afrique. C'est l'Afrique. Regardez toutes ces femmes en larmes. Regardez. Regardez toutes ces femmes en larmes. Regardez. Regardez ces femmes. Elles sont malades. Regardez. Elles sont malades. Ayez pitié de nous. Ayez pitié de nous. Ayez pitié de nous. La Guinée, le Mali, les Sierra Leone. Ayez pitié. Toute l'Afrique.
Please, this is so unbearable. I cannot bear this. It's so unbearable. It's so painful, It's so painful to see our ladies, our women suffering this way. These are the same way that we have been suffering But nobody cares to listen to the voice of Africa to help us. Arrange that country back. Please arrange it back. Please. Please help Africans. We are suffering. Help us to recover our homeland. Going to Elzai cannot solve it. A lot of us are being killed. The other day, some of you watched the video I posted concerning the girl that died there at Lebanon. And they are saying that one jumped from the window, giving stories that she arrived Lebanon on I think on the 1st of June, started work on the 2nd of June. Then before 15th of June, she died. She has died. Saying that she never wanted to do the work that they brought her to do. Nobody knows the nature of the job, so on and so forth. She never wanted to do anything. Maybe she wanted to go back to her country. And they did allow her. They took her to an office, locked her in a room without even giving her food. That they went to go and buy food before they came. She jumped through the window. You can imagine. And they took her passport from her. Is it by force to work? If somebody came to your country, if the what you promised that person is not what that person see, you'll find in your country, let that person go back if he decide to go back. It takes a heart for people to change their decisions, even when they want to make it to help their families in life. But when they see something to do that you will tell them that, oh, please come, I will show you the way to make money. If you come, this is what you will do, money will come. It takes a decisions and a hard decisions for them to take. Whatsoever you want to, introduce to them, that they want to at least, start doing that thing or start doing that job or doing that business that you wanted them, because 80% of those things are in a wrong way. There are evils in this world, many things in this world. People have to do a lot of evils to make it, and it doesn't worth it. You just do something that you don't know that will destroy your life, but people just take that, that heart, that risk to do it just because of the situations that they are. If not, if they say that they cannot do it, they will say no matter what, even if you cut my neck, I will not do this, I will not do it. A lot of them are just, they are oppressed. They are being forced to do it. Either you do it or you die. But before some days or some months, you see that they will get used to it. But they know that that is not the way. By all means, they will try to get out from that evil way. Some will not even try to even enter. Some will do it up to quarter. They will say, no, I'm going back. This is not. So why can't you allow them to go back? If what you brought them to do is not the right thing and they are not accepting it, it's a contract. I want you to come and work for me. I will pay you so amount. Then if I get to the work, I tell you this work I don't like it, I don't want to. Then take your money and take me back. Take your money. I don't want to work. Allow me to go home. Now they are stranded in Dubai. There's nobody to help them. The government are not ready to help them. They close them in an apartment, calling it an immigration center. And people are being sick there. They are in bad situation, bad conditions. Before you know, now they will start dying there. It's not good. So we have to help them and rescue them as fast as possible. Because it is our responsibility that when people cry to us, we have to stand to help them in any means that we have. Even if it's economically, even if it means by telling their stories, it means by begging someone to help them, publishing them, talking to them. As far as they give you that go ahead, at least it's better you do it. Because if you watch this kind of video now, you kept quiet, God in heaven will not be happy with you. Because there are people that are suffering and you are not trying to help in any ways. Either by alerting people that are rich, if you don't have money, if you are not rich, or you yourself, you are rich, you don't want to do it. Either by doing those two things, or even alerting the authorities, the government, even if they don't know what is going on, because it's not everything that they know. They have a lot of things to do, some of them. So you have to give them the information and they will take the next step. A lot of people that are being helped on social media is seen by the same social media. On Facebook, or you see somebody who posts them on Twitter or on Instagram or on Facebook. That is when the populations will see them and they will say, okay, I want to help this person, because they feel the same thing that person feels. So please, let's try to share this video to help our ladies. It's so painful that we can abandon them in this kind of situation. Please, we know that going to Arab countries is not easy at all. And please, let's advise our people. Not everything that glitters are gold. If they are promising you heaven and earth, please stick to your if you have handwork, you will survive in life. Be educated. Go to school. If you can read and write, you will make it. If you can learn something doing handwork, you will make it. You will not get hungry. Because when you learn how to read and write, even if you want to do business or you want to do any work, you can calculate your money. You can write in the office. You can work in the office. Then if you have any handwork also, good for you. Which meaning you have the theory and the practical. But if you have only the theory, it's okay. You have only the practical, it's okay. Because these two things, when you keep on practicing them, it will join together. So it's very good to learn handwork, so that we will not put how will I put it? We will not put our hope on other countries that when we get there, we can make it. You can never make it if you don't have something tangible of doing. There are places that you even go, when they even know that you have career, you have opportunities, you are legend, you can move on. Some of them, because they want to get profit from you, they can even close you in the house. You will be the only house get there. You have your diploma. You are a good seller in the market, but they will close you down there. They will be giving you nonsense. Just feed the money, because it's not easy. It's not easy. Some of them, they will not pay you your salary. They will just feel that the work you are doing, that one is free. You are looking for something to eat. They will not know that it's not easy for you. That is why you are in that situation. If not, you have a good handwork, but your country cannot, provide the things that you will need that will make you to move on. They cannot support you in any ways. That is why you are in that situation. It's not easy at all. Many of these people that will take house, some said they are not ready to pay. Immediately you are living in their house for 1 week or 1 month. Some will say, you are using their water, you are bathing here. Maybe it's like you don't have any hope in life. They will just take you as if you are useless. So that is why it's good for you to go to school, educate, or you learn handwork. You can go to market, buy something of €5, you turn it to €20 in just an hour, in a minute, or in a day. There are people that can pass through months and months without any experience. They will not get it, but you in days you can get it. In hours you can get it, because you can make it happen. It's all about experience. Please, let me just drop this video here. Please make sure you share it, so that at least we can get assistance to our ladies. It's so painful to see our mothers in this kind of condition. Imagine if it's you, and you know that Arab country is never easy.